Good day, how are you doing? My name is Washir Hussain, and today we'll be covering how the web application for Gift of Givers has been made and runs. So let us start with our compiler and our project. As you can see, we have connected our project to our Azure SQL database. And as you can see in the Server Explorer, we have our tables that we can access towards the left. Towards the right in Solution Explorer, we can see we have made use of MVC, so we can see our controllers for our web app. We can see our DB context, we can see our models, and we can see our views. So let us open something as simple as login and registration. As you can see, this is the code there. We have our user controller for it, and we have our data model that links to the database. Now this applies for everything. As you can see, we have our controllers, models, and views for each thing, and they're sorted according to their use. Now when running the application, here we go. Now when running the application, we're greeted by the home page. The first page that we're greeted by is the login page. So users, as you can see in the navigation bar, we have nothing except the name of the project and the home navigation link. So nothing will appear until the user is able to log in. Towards the right, we also have the login button. As you can see at the bottom, we have don't have an account, register here. We press register here, and the user is greeted by register. Should they try to register and not fill in everything, they will get this type of error message. First name field is required, last name, email, and password. So let us register first before we log in. So let's say our name is Michael. Last name, let us keep it as Michael as well. Let's say michael@gmail.com. And for our password, let us set it as Michael as well. We press register. And as you can see, register is successful because it takes you straight to the login. Now, for us to confirm this, we can quickly go to our database in Azure, Microsoft Azure, and let us look for the table users. So as we're here with the table users, let us select the top 1000 rows. Let us run this. And as you can see, user ID 6, michael@gmail.com, and his password has been hashed, and his role in the web application is a user. Date created is also saved. Let's head back. Let us log in now using michael@gmail.com. Let us make use of his password, and we log in. Invalid email or invalid password. Let us try that again. As oh no, what am I doing wrong? As you can see, we have successfully logged in. We have created exception error handling in case the user inserts the wrong things. So after a successful login, the user will be asked to create a disaster report. As you can see, after the user has logged in, the login here has changed to logout, and our navigation bar now has the multiple pages which only appear immediately after a valid login. Let us go to home. On the home page, we're greeted by the home page of welcome to the Gift of Givers. A bit of information. Now let's head back to create disaster report. Let's say we would like to report some flooding. Location, let's say Bramfontein, and a description, let's say flooding, very severe, main infrastructure has been wiped. Should we say submit report? We are taken directly to the view reports page. As you can see here, we're taken to the view reports page after submitting. So as you can see, we have previous disaster reports, and we have flooding severe, main infrastructure has been wiped. We can also create a new report that will take us back. Should you go to the database and should you go to the database and run this query? As you can see, third report ID is flooding Bramfontein severe, so it does save to the database. Let us proceed with the other pages. Let's go to donations. Remember, view pages is the same. Let's head to donations. As you can see, for the donations page, we could make a new donation, or we could view the donations already made. Let us make a donation. Let's say my name, donate email. There's a drop down menu that helps you select what are you donating. I'm donating plastic gloves for safety. The quantity is an integer. The location, let's also say Bloemfontein. And let's press donate. As you can see, you get a notification that donation submitted successfully. When you head to donations again, you can see donor name, medical supplies. As you can view it, let's head to our database. Let's head to our donations table. Select top 1000 rows, run it, and as you can see, medical supplies, name, donor name, email, so forth, description, quantity, status, pending, location, dates, donated. Just head forward. Let's go to volunteer now. With volunteer, we're created by this page where a user can register as a volunteer, or they can view current volunteers. We press register as volunteer. Let's say Hussein. We want to make use of the same email, phone number, skills. I am good in electrical repairs, and I press register. As you can see, volunteer registered successfully, and Hussein now appears here with his skills and details. Should you want to confirm this, we go to volunteer table, select top 1000 rows, and as you can see, Hussein has now been recorded with his number, email, I'm a good electrician, registered date, and status. Let us proceed to manage volunteers, which should be an admin feature. As you can see, manage volunteers. The volunteers who have been recorded in the database are now displayed on this page, where the admin can edit details or delete. However, these pages are yet to come, as this is still a prototype. Now, with regards to we can log out, and then we're taken back to this page. As you can see, these are most of the features that are required. Now, with regards to deploying the application, we can stop running it. I have successfully deployed this web app to Microsoft Azure, and the proof of this is the link. As you can see here, I have stopped running the web application. Nothing is running. And now when I go to, let's go to the documentation. We have our repo link here, and we have our web app URL that was given to us immediately after deploying the web app. As you can see, it is running from the web app. So like I said,